In this demo, we will show you how the IBM Smart Business Application Installer will remotely set up applications that you need to run your business. You will see that through the Application Installer, you can set up and configure IBM applications that come with your IBM Smart Cube, as well as other software providers' applications. The Application Installer makes this fast and simple to do.
Once the setup wizard completes the Smart Cube configuration, you're asked if you want to set up the preloaded applications. If you answer yes, the list of applications ready to be installed is retrieved and the Application Installer wizard is launched. The Application Installer welcome page is displayed. It reminds you to determine whether you want to deploy the applications you're about to install in the private network, the public network, or both. You're also reminded to register your system's email domain in the Internet if you're planning on using the email server and want to receive mail from the Internet. The applications available for installation appear in this list. In this demonstration, only the IBM preloaded applications are shown. If you purchased an ISV application with your Smart Cube, it will also show up in this list. The deployment of the IBM preloaded applications is optional. In the next panels, you'll go through the configuration of each application. You'll be prompted for application-specific information for each application you're deploying. Notice that all applications, IBM's and ISVs alike, go through a consistent installation and configuration process. The Smart Cube administrator becomes familiar with the consistent process of installing, configuring, and managing applications, even when the applications have been developed by multiple ISVs and use different technologies. This panel shows the configuration of Lotus Notes and Domino Mail, and prompts you for the mail clients that end users will use to access mail. Continue with the configuration of the mail application by providing the email domain name. To exchange email between the Internet and the Smart Cube, this email domain name must be registered on the Internet. Determine if you want to run this application on your private network, public network, or both. Domino applications, including mail, can only be accessed from within your company, and therefore, private only is the only option available in this panel. If you select Show Detailed Network Information for this application in the next page, the next panel will be displayed. Lotus SameTime is the next application you're going to deploy. As explained earlier, Domino applications, including SameTime, can only be accessed from the private network, and private only is the only option available. Select Show Detailed Network Information for this application in the next page to see the network information for the SameTime application. This panel shows the network properties for the Domino Mail application. This panel shows the network properties for the Lotus SameTime Instant Messaging application. The web page application is the last one in the initial list to deploy. In this demonstration, the web page application is being deployed on both private and public networks. There is no more information required to configure this application. This panel shows the detailed network information for the web page serving application. The Application Installer summary page is shown. Print a copy for your reference. A copy of the summary page is stored in the administrator's PC. After you click Finish, the application installation and configuration starts. The progress information is shown in the panel. At the end, the deployment results are shown. Once the application installer finishes, you're asked if you want to launch the administrator panel. It's a good idea to access the administrator panel and review the next steps, both from system setup and application configuration. The administrator panel is launched. Log in with the Smart Cube administrator's user ID or with the admin sys user ID. Review and complete the additional steps in the Smart Cube homepage. Mark each step you've performed as complete.
That concludes the demo. Now you will be able to run the application installer to install your own Smart Cube applications. Make sure you watch our other demos, which will show you how your users can download applications to their workstations.